Let's do this. So, hello there, everybody, and welcome back for another week of Wargames tutorial Thursday with your host, your favorite Finn TMS. This is a weekly community wargame, with some weekly news about the development of the Interstellar Marines, unofficial Q&A, whatever thing, and I forgot my lights on, and all that jazz. Yeah, without further ado, let's get to all the news stuff. Though I gotta say, I was rather surprised there were not that many thumbs downs on the last week's video. I was expecting more. But without further ado, this week has been a little quiet. Although, let's say the quality of the news may, make up for it. For one, there's some belly dancing prototype going on. But aside from that, there has been just some people are working on the audio and on the code, making things work better, performance-wise, and... well, let me just transform my wired mouse into wireless one. There we go. So mostly, let's just say someone is working real hard on the code right now, improving the game overall, fixing the bugs, and making them, what was I gonna say? Working on the performance. So, yeah. There's some work on the audio. I'm not going into details what exactly, but some audio stuff. But I did notice some interesting thing on the not Discord, the Trello, which involved a level design and making it easier for the internal team. Now, it did say a musical. It used the words musical on it, but I think that was simply a metaphor. But yeah, that's pretty much what they are working on. So with that, maybe we can expect more levels in near future to some extent. Like, how would I say it? Basically a utility tool to assist with the level design. I do not know the details of it, but that's the idea that I am getting out of it. Let me just increase the volume a bit, looking at the audio stuff on the... It appears someone is in the jungle with me. And we have a two-man team with the Henry Mage and Sluggermug going on. Also, I'm iron within, iron without. As you... oh, well, bleed out. Well, rather, his third account just bit the dust. But I don't think he had any points to begin with. Did he? Yeah, he died to a CDR. But yeah, that's more or less wraps the news section for this week. As I said, it was quiet, but there you go. They are working and all that. Then again, I haven't been bothering the people much lately because, well, I'm very busy myself. And I may have to move the... may have to move the time of this show to later date. Not the later date, but rather later time. Because, well, I'm working, training in work, whatever. And the times do not really match up with my schedule. I'm gonna be talking with the head of the restaurant tomorrow to ask if she forgot to make Thursdays free for me. Breached. I guess that's the first announcement. It can't be already done. I can't remember what's the second announcement anyway. Yeah, somebody just has arrived here. Nope. As soon as I turn away, he spawns exactly next to me. Disgusting, I tell you. So disgusting. I mean, can you believe it? This exploding little twat? Yes, Godly Jazzmaster, you did miss the news. There were not a lot of them, so, well, they aren't exactly worth the while to... Full power, you say? Well, I better grab this gun and get ready to pounce in. As soon as they trigger that shot. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be talking with the head of the restaurant to see if I can get a day off for Thursday, or at least get the morning shift. That way I have time to go play volleyball and Interstellar Marines directly after. Alright. Well, Dandy is still alive. But he's not doing anything. Maybe they are camping each other out with the last switch. Nobody knows. They're way too far away from me. Come on, job. Open up the ops already. I am waiting. There we go. Finally full power. Wait, I think some... Tama just died. In midair, nevertheless. $2,000 points. Looks like Bleed Out has got some of them. Unless they are... There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Somebody's going ham with that pistol. And with that, it seems all of the points have been... Joe, you piece of shit. And you're one-shotting Ballocks. Well, time to head over to the satellite tower. And then while we wait for it to align and the doors are open, I will turn off the lights from my room so I can actually see something. Oh, Bleed Out apparently killed Joe. Oh, no, okay, never mind. I guess Joe baited someone. There we go. Investigate jungle. Nice to get jungle out of the way. Oh. Well, he ran away to the whatevs. I don't wanna. Fucking panicking like a boss. So, there should be one more CTR somewhere.
Initiating satellite alignment. Local security systems unlocked in 60 seconds.
Oh, I didn't know it would open these doors already, but yep. And now, just close. There we go. Now I can actually see some shit. Ah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I would like you fuck again. I'm sure there's a way to get into the... yeah, I think it's possible to do a jump and get in here. No problem without actually activating the satellite. Now, I think Joe is already waiting by the ops door.
Access to suborbital docking
Well.
bay initiated.
I could go in there. But it's quite far away, however. And... to go in there or not? That is the question. The supply drop should be coming in soon too. Okay, let's do this. Weirdly enough, no CDRs whatsoever around. Ow. Just as I say that. Ah, but you say somebody's in wetlands. That's interesting. I can't remember if that was 250, but I'm going for the wetlands. I think I'm also right next to the tower. I can't actually, I don't know.
Jungle. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
I don't know where is the satellite in wetlands. I don't think I have ever seen it, let alone subarctic. I mean, that's easy to check the map to see where it is, but you get the point. Whee! Almost missed the pad. Cool. It is likely whoever is in here would want to go to jungle.
Attention. Supply drop en route to industrial. ETA 5 minutes.
Judging from the crate, whoever was here is already long gone. Oh. Thank you for doing all the dirty work for me, Tam. And now, back into the hunting. Welcome back, Godly Just Master. Yes, the game is more or less in pre-alpha. It will not be in alpha when you up to 8.28 comes out. That is not how it works. Or rather, it is in alpha when they have reached the requirements, whatever they be. Whatever the requirements they have set for alpha. Like when they have the features and... Okay, that just happened and threw me off completely. I did not jump, I was launched. That is kind of a pain in the ass. Likewise, from alpha to beta, once they have finished whatever the task list is, more or less, game is technically feature complete in beta. And all it really is to get it up and running, working properly. Well, Jazz Master, that's what beta is. It is optimizing the game. Now that you have all the features,
Power to docking bay subsystems has been restored.
you have all the features of the game. And you know they are working together in unison. That's when the optimization begins. That way you don't create constant work to yourself where you add a feature and optimize it only to add another feature that breaks that previous feature, etc. 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 Alright, whoever is in here probably will be going for my points. Fuck me. Ooh, Joe, what did you die on? CTR. So those points are... For some reason you can't use space to stand up, which is kind of annoying.
Alert. Industrial. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
What is up with all these CTRs all of a sudden? People are dying in ops, but I'm right next to the hell, so I won't bother with it. Now, since the docking bay doesn't have a map, or nor ops for that matter, it's really hard to pinpoint where exactly are those points.
Attention. Supply drop en route to resort. ETA 5 minutes.
You know what? Why do I even bother with the silencer? I'm facing the Guardians. What makes me, like, Interstellar Marines so much? Well, the short answer is I don't really like it that much. I bought the game for the co-op, and I'm still waiting for that said co-op. The 4-man game. It is a solid first-person shooter with that is simply it. There's nothing really special about it. I just like the theme, the general look of it, and where it is. There's general scope of the game where it is going. That's more or less why I quote-unquote like Interstellar Marines. But as currently, there's not really much about it to really... Oh, hello. Nope. That is a big fat nope. Alright, time to go find these points. Okay, it seems like these guys are not nearly as tough. Okay, I take it back. It is the, it seems like the melee variants are way tougher than their... Screw the silencer. Joestar just died here again. If I take do I think the update 27 helped the game in any way? Yes, because it added a whole bunch of life-improving things. Like, small things that... How would I explain it? Quality of life improvements. There was a lot of them in the update 27, so... No, the update hasn't brought any more players than... Well, there really has been no difference whatsoever. In terms of the player base and all that jazz. Oh, Bidai just got a lot of points. The question is, were they in here? Ooh, I saw you. Come here, my little Cardin. I don't let my ammo... do I like the tactical reload? I don't let my ammo to get that low. Where the tactical reload would be helpful. Well, it seems like all the points have been gained from here. But I guess since I'm here... I could just go... I believe this is the door right here. Yep, that is the door. See if anyone has picked up the points from here. Nope. Hello there, don't mind me. So yeah, the tactical reload has really no effect on me whatsoever. If anything, it's just gonna save my ass by a lot. So Bidai is perhaps in ops that I could try to go and find. Oh, points. Don't mind if I do. I think I need to go this way. But overall, the updates do bring... Let's see. Sluggermug just died in ops by a CTR. The updates always do bring players, but the amount usually dies out quickly back to normal within a few weeks, so... I've seen the screenshot of that room, but I never knew where it was. Well, now you do. It's, well, spoiler alert for anyone who doesn't want to hear for the next 20, let's say 20 seconds to be safe. Yeah, so turn off now if you don't want to hear spoilers. Well, not really spoilers, but yeah. So, that room is exactly the same one as it is in the Neurogen incident, it's simply updated. It is the same room. That is all. It seems like Joe find by. Who died where? Doesn't say, so I think it's safe to say that the whole bug where the bags don't appear on the map has definitely not been fixed. Wait, I saw docking bay. So Joe got his points back in docking bay, I think. Well, gotta go back there then. Well, Godly Just Master, the bullet whizzing by is simply just one of the many tasks that are part of a bigger picture. That is something you need to remember. Like, just like these raindrops right now, it creates atmosphere. It's a small thing. It doesn't really help the game, but it creates an environment where there's on the rain or something like that. Not all of the tasks are, most of the tasks are not anything special. Noob, just drop points in ops. Not all the features are amazing and, you know, game-changing features. Most of them, in fact, are really small things that really have no importance whatsoever. That you won't really care about until they are missing. Just like the rain sounds. And the bullet whizzing, what they are probably going to do, they are talking about the crack that when the bullet goes past you. If you're a player of PUBG, you know the bullet crack is the crack is the bullet going past you, and the gunshot itself is where comes from the gun. If that makes any sense. PUBG players knows what I'm talking about. That is probably more or less what is gonna... Oh. Well, I'm fucked. Oh. I hope these are Joe's points. I don't think so. What about that? Could those be Joe's points? I don't see a CTR, which means... Fuck. It was a player. It's not the bag I was looking for. There's a bag right there. I can hear the beeping, but I can't see any. Oh, up there. I think, the gun just had a recoil of its own right there. Oh shit, there's like 2 of them in here. Oh, there's glass there. Okay, so I need to go on the bridge. How do I do that? The tasks in the cyberspace or in Trello in general are not all of the features that are required for the foundation of the game. So again, that is not what they need. Where the fuck is this one? But technically speaking, you are looking at the foundation of the game as it is. And it seems like I was fooled. There are no points in here. These lights make it very hard. This going. This looks promising. Question is, how did a CTR kill him down here? It seems like Bleed Out has found the points that I'm looking for. Now, if I could only remember how to exit this place. Probably from here. And with some good luck, I might run into Bleed Out in a process. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Caw-caw! I'm a sweet little butterfly. Alright. So, I haven't been paying any attention to the announcements, so I don't know where the next drop is. But, let's see, where am I? If I go this way, I'll be able to collect points.
Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Bleh. Let's see, to go to wetlands, I can just go this way. I'm actually right next to wetlands, technically speaking. I just shouldn't take the risky route going through hell, but I will. With some good luck, the Guardians hopefully are on the other side of the map.
Attention. Supply drop en route to mountains. ETA 5 minutes.
Mountains, you say? Right there. That sport is nasty. Fucking everybody can see where you are. Everybody can just take a bush, set up a tent. Everybody do the dinosaur. Ah, fuck me. I just hate all this. It's always dark. Like, this whole darkness thing just helps the campers, basically. Annoying. Because I was gonna check these bushes for really anyone camping in there, but unfortunately, if they have a dark skin, I can't see them. Unless they are moving. At which point, well, fuck me. Give me that 250 points right here. There we go. And now, let's ford the river. Like so. And we are out. Fuck. Joe tried to be sneaky beaky like. You happy that the actual pistol will be in the game? I don't care, I'm not gonna be using the pistol. I use an AR for everything. It's not gonna change the game in any shape or form. Just to have a pistol in. Or a shotgun, for that matter. The only thing it will do is just make people go, wah. People have unrealistic expectations what everything will do. Oh my god, that lane is gonna be such a game changer. Literally, people are just gonna be camping more. That's the only thing that it's gonna be doing. But likewise, it's gonna at least give me an edge because I have a good reaction time, so the whole peeking around the corner and taking a shot to the head is gonna be it's gonna make the game more advantageous for me once the link gets in. Because it's gonna be like, ah, that's cute that you can camp, but if I can pull the trigger first and hit you to the head, you know. May just died in a docking bay with a decent amount of points. But to whom? That is the question. Well, so much for that announcement. It probably was the 60-second one for the mountains. With some good luck. It was not. Oh, maybe it was. You think the game will ever make out of the prologue and Crips Pro... Well, fuck me. You just got me killed. You think the game will ever make out of the prologue if it keeps progress if it's making? Well, that's the whole point of the progress that they are making. Joe had a pistol too, fuck me. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when the game will get out of the prologue. However, for now, people should not have expectations for these fantastic co-op missions where they would be amazing story narrative shit, because those are not part of the prologue. On the contrary, they are part of the first, like, we are not gonna be facing any... we are just gonna be seeing cardboard... oh, come the fuck on, man. It appears they cannot chase here. Well, Joe still hasn't got around to the points yet, so... there be some hoping. But yeah, the enemies in the prologue are not just gonna be consisting of cardboard targets and the CTRs. That's all there is to it. For sure. So, the CTRs might get some better AI, as it's planned to have. But it's still gonna be CTRs. Now, it's entirely possible that Joe indeed will be skipping this box of points, because he's got 20k. He might go for safe one, which would be unusual with him in my book. But let's quote unquote wait and see what will happen here. Joe's duck just died in the mountains on his way here to a CTR. Cool. Sluggermug just 2 died in the mountains. Oh, by the door? I think he disconnected. Oh, that lucky... well, those points are lost, because Bleed Out won't risk it for the remaining of the game. Well, our best bet probably would be to wait him to come to ops.
Alert. Subarctic. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
With the good luck, I might run into him. It is unlikely, but... I have no answer for that question. When do you think it will be out of the prologue? I won't say anything, because there is no answer to that. Any answer you hear is a blatant lie. An unrealistic estimate. Now, where could Bleed Out go hiding? Oh, really? This is... I think I heard some gunfire in this general direction. So he's probably going into the dam or the Luna corner. Or he could be going in here to the satellite tower, which is not erected. Although, a questionable design, if I would say. Ah, that was CTR. Because, I mean, I don't know. Never mind. The whole dam makes no sense. It makes no damn sense! 10 out of 10 joke. There's so many places to hide. It really sucks. I wish they have added the tracker, because this is boring as fuck. This is really what kills these things. Especially the whole fact that you can respawn and you can just hide for the remainder of the game. You think the ship to build a devoted community for this game has failed? What are you on about? It's my question to you. Like, people keep worrying about the shit like community and competitive scene, like... Dude, just focus on the development. Ignore all that bullshit. No one gives a shit. There is not really much interest in IM anymore. Well, adding a few community members or having a community isn't gonna change that fact. So, once again, realistic and expectations. Oh, look at that. Both of them are in here. Time to check the last thing. Well, on a side note, if I did have a private server, I would permanently ban people who play like this. Rather, well, playing is overstatement at this point, because they really are not. But then again, it would be on the hardcore variant anyway. No way I can make it to that. I could, however, check if there is a little camper around here. If I take a guess, he's probably hiding in hell on top of a rock, aiming at the closest door next to him.
Alert. Industrial. Drop crate. ETA 60 seconds.
Oh, okay, that was interesting. I thought I saw the light through the gun. Over there. Guess it was my imagination. Well.
Wargame exercise concluded. Congratulations, candidate. Combat points are saved to your
I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Wargames tutorial Thursday, and we're gonna see you once again next week. Until next time, guys, see ya.